This is HiROQUEST Genesis by the single box random character / faction number 5. We got 7 times on the die. We're going to start by randomizing the factions. Again, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and right there is 7 times. Oh, wait, he's going to the left side. Alrighty, and now again 7 times on the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and right there is 7 times.
There's Korean trot
Wish
music.
you guys the absolute best of luck. It's what?
Korean trot music. Really
Trot?
Big, yeah, really big genre in Korea. And everyone's happy because Daesun from Big Bang was the first one to ever do it at Coachella. And everyone's like, this is what actual Korean music is like.
Oh, I've played a couple songs
Yeah.
for you, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was called, I didn't
Korean
know that's the
trot.
name of the genre.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's like, it would be Big Bang to bring it to America at Coachella. Oh, it's funny because there's Filipino music like that, but I wouldn't know if there was an actual genre for that either.
Alright, good luck, folks. Let's crack that damn bounty.
Woohoo.
Just like an egg that is full of knowledge, we will shatter it, rendering its shell completely and utterly useless
Oh my god, that reminds me of the egg we cracked on top of the steak last night.
as it attempts to hide its knowledge and power.
I was telling Carl.
Join the Discord, yeah? Huh?
But it's okay.
No, you're sitting there telling Carl.
About our dinner last night. And how I've never had a steak like that.
Yeah, blue cheese crust. Hit all that flavor. Come on. We need something kind of juicy. That sounds real good. What sound real good? Oh, blue cheese crust? Yeah, it was kind of crazy, dude. They called it the cleaver style.
It was amazing, guys.
It was a porterhouse blue cheese crust.
Me and Blue celebrated
Had a fried egg on top of it.
our anniversary.
There's Kong. We got a pink. Oh, nice color match on Otis. This is going to the Otis spot. Tom vote.
Oh, years of good loving.
There's a scene. The scene. Protea on the faction. And Chichi. So Aoki made these characters. I don't know if he directly did, maybe. I just know it's his IP. It's his personal IP. There's like comic books and stuff. His latest album is also called HiROQUEST Genesis. Yeah, I mean, like, look how it looks like there's depth on it. The ink is printed very, very well. Like, the quality is actually, like, I can't say anything except for positive stuff about the quality. The QC, the quality, the foil, like, everything about it's just done really well. Vernus! Then we got Goth Holly. Do you think she's goth? She's from the Extant faction who's got Goth Holly. Why can't I find Goth Holly? There she is. EYC. On the orange. Now we got another orange of Harley. He's on his Harley. With the orange surge. There is Obsidian Black with the Bloodlands ring. I like the Bloodlands. I just like the ring. It's a butterfly. That's going to the Bloodlands faction. Marcola with the ring. And Elderwood. Looks like Groot. You say my name Groot?
Yeah.
Got to do a whole cut of the movie and you sing that instead. Whistleblower. Is that a big ass whistle right there? What's he holding? On the base, Alora. On the pike, Alora. Alora's a good spot to get because if you get any 101 Alora, there's a public bounty for like $1,000 or something like that on that. Bloodlands. I like the little fairies. Tom the zombie. And there's Varnus of the Shamasaya. Shamasaya is a fun one to say. The print quality looks great. I was very pleasantly surprised when I first opened this. Like, it reminds me of an Italian Chrome, but better, which is crazy to say, right? Then we got Udor. There's a green with that beautiful cosmic Omni. Who's got Omni? Baby Dirty Dude. I believe number to 75 here on the Graviton ring. Yep, 3 out of 77 for the Graviton. Who's got the Graviton? That is numbers and letters is what I call that username. Here we got the Protea with Jinsu on it. Going to the Protea faction. That one is Marcola. And Ruby Rana. I want to see something crazy out of this stuff, man. There's Nexus. Dr. Skotsky on the red. I believe these are numbered to 25. Yeah, 24 out of 25. Pen Ultimate. Dr. Skotsky. That is going out to Main Street with the red. Dionysos. Oh, this one's a scene, pardon me. Going to the Earthlings plus scenes. UIC. Dionysos, there we go, to make up for me misspeaking earlier. Dime with the Chi-Chi. And there's Varnus on the base, Chibi. Last card to the left side before I do some solidification, as I say. Oh, what's going on there? Wait, that's the first time we've seen something like that. We're gonna bring it to the front. We're gonna bring it to the front. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
I'll leave this whiteboard tape here.
Memorabilia auto. Steve Aoki. Aoki on the memorabilia auto. That is for Maximus. No, letters and numbers. Numbers and letters. It is also, you can see, it is signed physically on the card. That is an actual autograph right there on it, see? Aoki's got a fun, I gotta give it to him. I like his auto. Like the fact that he was able to do the, what's it called? The balloon type font. That's cool. And you've got what is said to be a piece of Hero's cape. Hero's cape. We finally hit our first memorabilia auto. Again, going out to Maximus. Let's not use a sleeve that's got a chrome dust in it, though. There we go. Durango Man saying going for big money.
Big money.
I said it's going for big money. Numbers and letters. I don't know if you're in chat. Congrats on the hit. Don't like that. Big, big, little money. I don't know what the heck that means. Can you click that link for me, huh?
Oh, yes.
One bid at 500? Oh, damn. And that one had the Genesis inscription on it.
Oh.
That's a sick one, man. We're gonna bask in its glory for a little bit while I do the sleeve and encasing over here.
I finished.
Oh, it looks so nice. Thank you for doing that.
Right before you leave, I'll do the one for May.
Huh?
Right before you leave, I'll do the one for May.
Oh, I thought you said Maine. I was like, huh?
Oh, no. Do this again? Unless Jags wants it.
No, I think they have one in there.
Mm.
Man.
I can't believe there's so many bounties for everybody's like inscriptions. That's cool.
Yeah. It's going kind of freaky. Freaky go nasty. Freaky getting silly with it.
Speaking of freaky. I don't know what I was gonna do. Yeah.
Again, just catching up on some sleeping and casing, folks.
Go piss.
Go piss, squirrel.
Bye.
And then Durango, did you hear me earlier when I was announcing all of the public bounties that got announced like the past 5 days? You said I heard a bit. Yeah, there's a very solid amount. Who's putting them out? It's individual people that are doing it. Like when I was saying the list earlier, I was reading who was putting the bounty out. But it's literally like 1,000 here, 1,000 there, 45,000 here. Like there are several people involved on it. I'll read the list out again after this break. That goes for everybody. If you want to hear some of the other crazy public bounties that are out for this. Outside of Aoki's Card House bounty of 30,000, outside of our Rising bounty. Going up 50 every time we don't see a Juan of Juan. Then we got Black Obsidian. There we have Harley on the green. The green gems. 7 out of 50. The Extant, and Turbo Tanker. There isn't much just out there at the moment. Very few on eBay. Said folks on eBay are super proud with their pricing. I think it's just not much of it's hit the electronic bay yet. You know what I mean? Sea Sorcerer on the orange. On the orange, he's holding his own heart. There's a scene and that beautiful Starlight Gold, OIO, and Aurora. Glitter Wing. There's Pixel Pupil. See a red of Chi-Chi. Who's got Chi-Chi? Emperez. Emperez, 2 of 25 on the Chi-Chi. Earthling Faction, the OIO ring, and there's Maximus. There's Colt, character Colt, Whistleblower on the orange. We got the green Cosmos foil, Dr. Horse. Ryan Perez. There's Morgana Grimfeather. I like her character. She reminds me of Sylvanas, and that's it. That's my only reasoning. Morgana, going to letters and numbers. Numbers and letters. 28 out of 50. And there's Allura. If you hit any 101 Allura, there's a public bounty for $1,000. Or is it 1,000 or 4,700? It was something crazy. It was something crazy. Otis. Dionysos on the silver number to 77. We got 40 out of 77 on that one. Dionysos getting some hits in. Dime. There's a scene of the Astrals. The Graviton on the Graviton ring. And there's Omni. I mean, not to mention the last break we had of this, EYC hit a redemption for one of the rings. These rings for all the different factions, they physically made the rings and you can get redemptions to get them sent out. We got the Tarabon ring for EYC last time. I was telling EYC, gotta send a picture of it when it comes in. I'm curious. Adina Snow. There we got the Tarabon. The old robots. OIO on the Starlight Green. There's the Tarobon. Yeah, I like their ring. It's like a, you know, robot head. And there's Sea Sorcerer on the base. We're gonna do some final statement casing here, folks, and then we'll hit that recap. Nice good box. Yeah, definitely a solid box. I'm happy we finally found our first inscription, dude. We finally found our first inscription. And like I've said numerous times, when you get these cards in person, you will be shocked. Very solid. Solid, solid, solid. Quality control. Foil quality. Card stock. The foiling itself's nice, bright, and vivid. It's some good stuff, man. I gotta give credit where credit is due. It's pretty good. Pretty solid. Makes me want to say wow when I see these cards. Excelente. How's Jags doing? You've got a Ghost Stripe basketball box.
You're right. Sometimes it does feel faster to go that way around to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't know if it is or not, but it just feels nice to like
go for a stroll.
Yarp. Oh, I should take a minute. Uh-oh. How are we doing on the break?
We just finished up.
Nice. Nice.
Here we go, folks. I'll say who it goes to as we see it, starting with the Starlight Gold. I'm going to keep changing when I call this gold. That's what's going to happen. Graviton faction. OIO faction. The Protea faction. What Jinsu? Protea faction. Diosos faction. We got our oranges. Sea Sorcerer. Whistleblower. There we got Harley. Goth Holly. Allura. Otis.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a scene card on the Starlight Gold. Green Cosmos. Dr. Horse. Omni. We got number to 77. Diosos faction. And the Graviton faction. We have the greens numbered to 50. Harley. Morgana Grimfeather. And reds to 25. That's Chichi. And Dr. Skotsky. And of course, back here, going to the Maximus spot. You can see Maximus right there. The inscribed memorabilia signed by Aoki on the Maximus. Congrats again on that hit. Going out to numbers and letters. Thank you all so very much. That was HiROQUEST Genesis by the Single Box. Random character / faction number 5. Hang out for a second, folks, if you just got in, because I'm going to let you guys know the public bounties that are out right now.
Oh, yeah.